Coach Saban, he always comes up and shakes everybody's hand. And he came up to me and bent down. I was like, hey, like, we're going to need you to start this game and stuff like that. And I was like, I bet. It was a shot, but I was definitely ready.
Roll Tide and welcome back to Bryant-Denny Stadium as we're inside the Advantage Center at our studios. I'm Roger Hoover, now pleased to be joined by Crimson Tide linebacker Jihaad Campbell as we take a look inside the episode of the Bama Standard, Episode 4, fueled by Gatorade. And Jihaad, Roll Tide, how's the summer going for you?
Roll Tide, man. It's going pretty good, just working towards our goal, which is to, come out on top and, win the national championship and do what we got to do, to be the greatest team this year. So.
We're talking at the end of June. How did the Crimson Tide use this month to get better and keep working towards that championship?
I would say, first and foremost, just getting the guys together and, doing team activities. Bonding is real important in this time period right here, because once the season get rolling, it's rolling. So, I feel like, and the other players feel as though this way too, team bonding is very important, which we do, team activities like we go to the pop stroke, we all play bowling, we all just hang out and chill, play the game and whatnot, just to get a vibe and a feel from each other so we could trust each other, on the field. So,
how'd you do in kickball last week?
Oh, they cheated us. They definitely did cheat us.
Okay, so you're on Deontay's team. We talked about that with him.
Nah, I wasn't on D-Law's team,
okay.
But I was on the team. It was me, Ty Simpson. Who else was it? It was a couple other. Yeah, it was a couple other guys.
Yeah, Deontay.
We made it to the semifinals though, for sure. That game they cheated us. We went against Malachi's team, and they cheated us during that game. Yeah, but it's cool though. It's cool though. It's all competition. It's good.
Yeah, Deontay talks about they were bunting when they shouldn't be.
Yeah,
that's how he felt cheated.
I mean, I guess you could say that, but the people who was pitching the ball was going up above our ankles, so dang near our knees too. It was a lot of cheating in that game, but it was a overall cool experience, just for like the whole team, just to get together and just bond together really.
Yeah, do you like where this team is in terms of its chemistry leading into the season?
Definitely, I definitely think that this team is very strong-minded, which is going to put us in a great position for game one and so forth. So,
have you felt like more of a leader this year?
Definitely, I definitely would say I felt more of a leader this year. Sure.
And that's, of course, you continue to be one of the upperclassmen on this team, and also you stepped up your play on the field this past year. What led to success for you on the field?
I would just say my mindset, just sharpening up my mental, knowing what I have to do. Doing my job is the biggest thing, and the biggest role in the field. And, just taking it, just one day at a time, just keeping my faith and doing what I got to do during the day. So.
The Bama Standard, fueled by Gatorade, started with a look back to the most famous play that you had this past year, the scoop and score against Tennessee, and you talked about your mindset even leading up to that game. What did Coach Saban tell you about the role you're going to have that day?
I mean, I was, locked in and ready, and then, Coach Saban, he always comes up and shakes everybody's hand. And then he came up to me and bent down. I was like, hey, like, we're going to need you to start this game and stuff like that. And I was like, I bet. It was a shot, but I was definitely ready. And, I went out there and I did what I had to do. And, the outcome was, I had an okay game, So it was pretty fun.
How'd the defense get better in that game against Tennessee?
I would say the first half we started off slow. People definitely seen that. We definitely started off slow, with the offense that they have and the tools that they have. But once we made our adjustments and, we got on each other, and we reevaluated, the whole defense and understood like what we had to do to come out in second half to be a better team. Then that's what we did. So,
scoop and score touchdown. Obviously, Chris Braswell the hit on Joe Milton. The ball comes loose. You pick it up. You go into the end zone. Was that one of the best feelings you've ever had in the football field?
So I had a time like that. It was like a weird flashback, but I had a time like that when I was at IMG. I forgot what team we played and. Like the snap got messed up, and I just picked up the ball and ran it for a touchdown. It was like 75 yards. I actually had a flashback. I definitely did. But it was an awesome and surreal feeling, to have with my teammates, my members, man, and in Bryant-Denny Stadium, it was lit. I can't lie. It was definitely lit. Everybody, they just kept tapping my helmet. And the next thing you know, all I hear is defense up. Jihaad, come on. So it was just a lot going on at one time, but it was definitely a great feeling though, for sure.
And then how special was the cigar celebration in the locker room too?
It was good. It was definitely good. Just knowing what those guys did to us when we was in Tennessee, that they won and to get that revenge back and to know that, what we did in the game was for those guys that lost too. You get what I'm saying? Not just for us. So it was definitely a good feeling.
Good feeling for sure as the Crimson Tide win the SEC championship, and then you go through an offseason of change with Coach Saban retiring, Coach DeBoer and his staff coming in. Just from the start, what did you like about Coach DeBoer and kind of the new mindset that he had for Alabama football?
The mindset that I liked about Coach DeBoer was definitely that he has poise. He do anything, like you could just tell, like he's ready no matter what. And he understands the situation. He's going to trust in his guys to make the best plays at the best times and at the lowest times. So, that's one thing that I get from him. He's a player-led coach, definitely. He understands the players and he lets us speak. When we have different like options or like opinions of what's going on on the team actually. So.
And then how about your defensive coordinator, linebacker coach, Coach Womack?
Coach Womack, yeah, he bring a lot of great energy. That's a great guy to be around, man. I didn't already gain, pretty much a good amount of knowledge already, just about defenses and schemes and things like that. So definitely.
That's really good. And then a fun part of the episode as well was getting to see you away from the field just a little bit back at your apartment and playing some Hogwarts Legacy. Is that how you unwind?
Yeah, I play a couple of games. I play that. I play Madden, 2K. I actually been on Call of Duty in a minute. So yeah, I've been on that for a little while. It's definitely it's a cool game, a cool little reaction timing game. But I like Hogwarts though. It's pretty cool. I think it's a lot different than any other game, and a lot of people might not play it, but I like it because it's like you could just go on like different side quests and do different things on it. So it's interesting for sure.
Have you gotten some of your teammates on there too?
Nah, don't buzz. Nah, I don't want to play that. Nah.
But everyone's gonna play the college football game, right?
Yeah, definitely. I can't wait till that one come out.
Yeah.
I want to play. I definitely want to play that, man. I want to play. I don't think I'm gonna lose in that game. I don't think so.
Better on offense or defense?
Both, for real.
Okay.
Both.
That's certainly good. We're going to play that and obviously keep playing with your dog, Simba. The whole Crimson Tide fans got to be introduced to Simba in that episode. How's Simba doing?
That's my dog, man. He chilling. He actually in the crate right now. He just chilling, waiting for me to get back home.
Is that the best? Because no matter how the day went for you, at school or practice or a ball game, you come back home, you see him. Does that mean a lot to you?
Yeah, it definitely does. Just the excitement, and knowing, that I got somebody to come home to and just chill with, and it's just another responsibility. But I think it's okay. Everybody thinks it's kind of hard to like handle a dog and stuff. I think it's pretty cool. We get to do fun things. Like yesterday, I was taking him for a walk, and he looked at me and then he just started running. I didn't expect him to do that. So we was just racing a little bit. But yeah, it's definitely cool though. It's new, but it's cool.
Where do you like to take him around Tuscaloosa?
I take him to like the dog parks usually. Or I take him on the quad, I just take the leash off and he just start roaming around, just getting out there on the grass, just chilling.
That's really cool to see. So again, all that fun stuff off the field. You talked about your on the field role too. Just what do you feel like is going to be most important for this Crimson Tide defense this fall?
The most important thing I think for this defense, is togetherness, and to have a dominant feeling when you just step on that field. Like ultimately, I think that's the biggest thing for us this year. And another big piece is just doing your job. That's it. That's the main thing, because when we do our job, when we believe in each other, the offense get on the field faster. And, we just get 3 and outs. So that's the main goal, man. Swarm D. That's what we live by right now. And we're gonna have 11 crazy people running to that ball. I tell you that for sure. Definitely.
Certainly like that. How much does having a good offense to practice every day up against, how much does that make you guys better?
It makes us better a lot. Just going up against our offense, Coach DeBoer offense. I haven't seen any offense just like it. They run a lot of different things, and they got skillful players over there too that can do a lot of athletic things. And Jay Mill too. Special shout out to him, man. He keep on grinding. Being a great team leader. For all of us. And, we're just going to keep on rolling.
Now, you can't touch him during practice, right? You can't really make the tackle. Have you come close and you're like, oh, I'm almost got him, but he's wearing that jersey?
We just tap the quarterback. That's it.
Yeah, he's certainly a good one.
Just tap black jerseys.
Just light tap, right?
Yeah, just a light tap.
Well, as we start to wrap things up, again, the show is called the Bama Standard Fueled by Gatorade. For Jihaad Campbell, what does the Bama Standard mean to you? The
Bama Standard is just grit, toughness. You got to have a certain type of physicality to play this game and a certain type of mindset. Our end goal is to be 1-0, a 1-0 mindset. 1-0 and whatever you do in school, on the field, off the field, you doing just anything, a 1-0 mindset. And at the end of the day, we want to win a national championship. We want to bring it back here to Tuscaloosa. So we all can have a great fulfilling memory. So to get to that goal, man, we just gonna have to do what we got to do every game and just keep on punching that clock. That's it.
We look forward to it. Jihaad Campbell, thank you for your time. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.